Hello everyone, today I'll be introducing you to the Catch 2, the best C++ testing framework on the net. So as you can see, the Catch 2 is uploaded to the github.com, which is the best community for the developers. As you can see, there are many people are ready to answer any kind of question within the scope of this program, so no need to worry. So what makes this program the number one among the competitors and in the sector, let's say, is the form of it. The program is very lightweight and it's contained within a C++ header file. The whole thing, the whole program is a C++ header file. Yeah. So the whole installation process is copying the file and pasting it to the source directory, which is not a which is not an effort, let's say. So what we're gonna do is insert the line that copies the catch.hpp file, which is a C++ header file, to the root directory of our project. Let's initiate it. Let's see if it's installed. Yes, we have the catch.hpp. As you can see, the whole thing is contained within a HPP file. Then we're going to be creating the main program that we're going to be testing. Let's create it, test.cpp. Yes, so what we're going to do is, first of all, initiate the testing framework, which is define catch main, which helps us to test the whole program without a main function. Then include catch.hpp. As you can see, that is the whole installing process. No need to worry about the big bunch of program installation, exes and next buttons, nothing. Just including the catch header file is enough. Then what we're gonna do is create a function. So we're gonna be creating an addition function which returns an integer and takes two integer arguments, int b. Then the definition will be is return a plus b. Then we're gonna be checking if there's any error, which means initiating the testing process. So we're gonna say test case, then the text message when the whole process is correctly working, which is addition works. Then the subject of the program, and we're gonna require our program to add 2 and 6, then return 8. This whole line says this program should be running the function of executing the function of add that takes 6 and 2 as the arguments and add them and returning 8. So the program is ready to compile. Then we should exit and compile it with a compiler, which is G++. We're gonna be setting the C++ version, which is C++ 17. Then the source file test.cpp, all outputs as tests. Sorry, a little typo there. One more typo, which equals yes. So the whole thing is compiled. Yeah, we go and run the program. As you can see, addition works, which means the whole process is flawless, running flawlessly. Then we check. We should be checking the output of our function, then what it should be, and it should be compared with what it should be. This is the output of the function, and this is the required output from the program, that means there's no issue with the program it says. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the worst case. If there's an issue about the program, we're gonna be notified. I mean, we should be notified, but we're gonna be seeing it with the testing framework, which will we go back to the C++ file test.cpp. So rather than adding, let's say deduction. So we're going to be expecting our program to add the 2 and 6, but rather than doing this, it's going to be deducting. So we're hoping that the testing framework can detect this and helping us to save many hours of our lives. Let's go back. Then compile the program back. And run it. You see? So as you can see, the output of the program is -4, which is expected by the 2 minus 6 expression, but we're requiring the whole thing to be outputted as 8. So that means this program is incorrect, which is not working. So that's the whole session of testing framework testing in a video. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.